Surgeon General, he fought for us and warned us.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Now he wants to help us through one of the most difficult moments in life. The moment you or a loved one face a serious diagnosis. C. Everett Koop and Time Life Medical are introducing individual videos with workbooks that help you better understand your medical condition.
It's really a very simple idea. No prescription is more valuable than knowledge.
Time Life Medical at your pharmacy now.
Ever notice how an old rope can change a quiet pond? That's kind of what the taste of ripe berries does to good old-fashioned lemonade. Introducing new lemon berry sippers from Country Time.
Now there's a faster, easier way to pick up that mess. It's the revolutionary Broom Vac from Dirt Devil, a unique tool that sweeps and vacuums in one simple step. Get the Broom Vac. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil. Nothing.
It's McDonald's Disney Videos Masterpiece Collection Happy Meal.
Who's your favorite? Pocahontas and Cinderella. Can't have two favorites. Okay, Robin Hood.
8 Disney Masterpiece Collection characters in their own mini video boxes.
I like Alice in Wonderland.
I like McDonald's fries.
One in each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
My favorite's Merlin. No, Aladdin.
Guess we know Aggie's favorite.
He'll have his grandfather's big ears and his mother's curls. He's pre-wired for a great sense of humor. And against all odds, he's 2 days old today. At Cigna, we monitor expectant mothers right from the start and pay special attention to every high-risk pregnancy, so babies like Tommy have every chance of being born healthy. Cigna Healthcare, a business of caring.
See what it means to get a new kind of clean. New Lever 2000 Deodorant Body Wash. Deodorant clean right down to your toes. A moisturized clean wherever it goes. Lever 2000 Body Wash helps lock in moisture while it deodorizes. For a soft-feeling mom, a great-smelling dad, the best kind of clean that you've ever had. Lever 2000 Body Wash for all your 2000 parts.
The new Vanish Power System against the other guy. Clear the way and let the competition begin. Only the Vanish Power System has a dispenser that protects the tablet. So flush after flush, it blasts out more cleaners. After one flush, they're about the same. But after frequent flushing, Vanish Power is still going strong. The competition? The difference is clear. The Vanish Power System has cleaning power that just won't vanish. From S.E. Johnson Wax.
Look, they might not say, Mom, what a great meal, but, you know. You just know. I don't know what it is. Everybody just likes this dressing.
Hidden Valley salad dressing. Honest to goodness.
Straight teeth and hard gums would be easy to clean, but your teeth are curved and gums are tender. So we designed the Aquafresh Flex Direct with a unique pivoting head for thorough cleaning and the only flexible neck designed to protect your gums. Aquafresh Flex Direct.
Meet the proud creators of New Post Waffle Crisp cereal. No rocking chairs or bingo parlors for these gals. No, sir. Just look at them go.
Ready? Pour!
Harnessing years of good old American waffle know-how. To make sure every scrumptious bite of Waffle Crisp cereal tastes just like Grandma's homemade waffles and syrup. And how? Introducing Post Waffle Crisp, a brand new cereal with old-fashioned values.
You'll love my Waffle Crisp.
There are all kinds of reasons we designed Ford Windstar to be so safe, with over 40 standard safety features, including dual airbags and anti-lock brakes. Reasons it received 5 stars, the highest possible rating in government crash tests, higher than any other minivan. In fact, there are so many reasons we designed Ford Windstar as safe as we did, it's impossible to pick our favorite one. Ford Windstar, now available with $1,000 cash back.
What a place to dream. Here, between Venus and Mars. We spend half our lives spinning through the dark. Now, as the night shakes out its heavenly spawn, we curl up and sleep till dawn. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
Pizza Hut, your triple deckeroni pizza.
Baby.
Whoa! Wow! What a pizza!
New Pizza Hut Triple Deckeroni Pizza. 90 pepperoni pieces, 6 cheeses, 2 crusts, 1 hellacious taste.
We will return to Grumpy Old Men. And next Sunday, don't miss the explosive miniseries event, Dominic Dunn's A Season in Purgatory.
The biggest night of comedy just got bigger. Now the Dave, World, and Sybil. Jordan Murphy, Brown, and the Nanny. Starting Monday.
Wednesday, May 1st, Let There Be Silence.
Good evening, gentlemen.
The only motion picture in 20 years to win all 5 top Academy Awards. The only network to bring you the chilling masterpiece. Wednesday on CBS, Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins. The Silence of the Lambs contains some violent scenes.
Action. You're on. I'm Steve Bergen, and this is a 32 for You News update. A lightning strike at a home tonight in New Washington, Indiana. Flash flood warnings for sections of Kentucky are in effect. At least one Derby Festival event is canceled for tomorrow. A 17-year-old South Louisville boy is accused of killing one man and wounding another. In Australia, a man goes on a shooting rampage on the island of Tasmania. At least 32 people are killed. And the president gives a videotaped deposition in a Whitewater-related case. These stories and much more tonight at 11. Join us.
Roses first became a part of Kentucky Derby tradition 100 years ago. The Derby was first called the Run for the Roses 71 years ago. And this year, Kroger is celebrating our 10th anniversary of crafting the Garland of Roses. Here in the South, we have a tradition of service you won't find anywhere else. And at Bell South, we're helping businesses serve their customers more effectively every day. With more advanced technology than ever before. Business is growing faster here than in any other part of the country. It's easy to see why. Bell South, it's all here.
If you just received a record high utility bill, let Checking the Cash come through for you. We'll cash your personal check for up to $200. You immediately get the cash you need, and we'll hold your check for 14 days or until your next payday. Visit any one of our convenient locations.
As a means of defense, zebra often congregate in herds, placing their young and the slower foot in the center of the pack. In a group, their dizzying array of stripes blends together, making it exceptionally difficult for predators to single out what would otherwise be an easy meal. The preceding has been brought to you by the all-new Nissan Pathfinder, now with dual airbags and steel side beams to help keep your family safely surrounded.
On sale now. One of the greatest Disney classics is on video for the very first time.
Yeah!
Walt Disney's The Aristocats. When you take 3 courageous cats, 2 daredevil dogs, and 1 conniving catnapper, mix them all together, and what do you get?
Trouble?
The wildest and funniest adventure ever.
This is outrageous! Everybody wants to be your cat!
Add this jazzy classic to your video collection. Walt Disney's The Aristocats. Available only for a limited time.
How do you feel about a hair color that's actually good for your hair? Natural Instincts by Clairol. Natural Instincts is the first hair color with a rare blend of natural ingredients. Aloe, chamomile, ginseng. And Natural Instincts actually leaves your hair better conditioned than before you colored it. Natural Instincts by Clairol.
Ici. In French, it means here. Ici, the new fragrance for women. Put it where you want to be kissed.
Mom, you don't do fried.
KFC realizes fried chicken isn't on everybody's menu every day. That's why we're introducing new Tender Roast. KFC roasted chicken served in pieces. Right now, get 2 pieces, 2 sides, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
You want to be happy? You got to make your own rules. Like if it sounds too good to be true, try it. That's how I discovered this Healthy Choice cereal from Kellogg's. These guys wrote new rules for this almond crunch with raisins. Like, give it a bunch of raisins and almonds and mix it with oat clusters for a real crunch. Then add a little brown sugar and cinnamon, so no one will believe it's a good source of fiber. And it's low in fat. I could have written that rule myself.
Healthy Choice cereal. Sure, it's good for you.
Yeah, but taste rules.
He left to find his purpose, but now he's back.
Nice clown suit. You in the witness protection program?
Mandy Patinkin guest stars. Chicago Hope, CBS Monday.
Mom!
For 15 years, Paul Hickstrom abused his family.
I don't want you in the house.
Until he finally saw the monster within.
I know the things I've done are despicable.
Based on the true story of how one man found his way out of the nightmare.
You guys don't have to be afraid of me anymore.
John Ritter in his most compelling role ever. Unforgivable, CBS Tuesday.
Strap yourself in. Take off with Smithsonian's Fantastic Journey on CBS.
You're on CBS.
In the South, where communication is a way of life, every age seems to be the information age. In our quiet conversations and rich tales, told with such passion, by a people as different as the South itself. So it didn't surprise us when they chose to hold the first Olympic Games of the new information age right here. After all, this is the home of one of the world's leading telecommunications companies. A company that right now is busy preparing for what promises to be one of the greatest events ever undertaken. Bell South, the communications company of the South.
Roses first became a part of Kentucky Derby tradition 100 years ago. The Derby was first called the Run for the Roses 71 years ago. And this year, Kroger is celebrating our 10th anniversary of crafting the garland of roses.
Watch live coverage of the Great Steamboat Race, Wednesday at 5.
Monday, catch Dave in the kitchen with his mom. Plus, Chicago Hope's Peter Berg. And this week, Barbara Walters, Brooks and Dunn, Jeff Goldblum, James Carville, and John Malkovich.
It's not unusual to see a Lexus grace the outside of the world's finest stores. Yet now, one of the world's finest stores will grace the inside of a Lexus. Introducing the Lexus Limited ES300 Coach Edition. With $2,000 in savings, it's the ideal traveling accessory. Only one store carries the ES300 Coach Edition. Your Lexus dealer.
Hadn't seen this much excitement in 15 years.
Beer Premium Plus is made with 100% acrylic, so it's guaranteed for 15 years.
Like putting a plastic shell on your house.
Beer Premium Plus, the premium paint with a Home Depot price.
You mechanic here, this just in. Check this weekend's paper to find a valuable coupon insert for the one-of-a-kind McDonald's Big Mac. I know they should be here. Please, baby, please. Oh, hello!
Coming CBS next Sunday, he is a multimillionaire and his son is a murderer. It was all her fault. Now go behind the gilded gates.
It was an accident. It was murder.
And discover just how money talks.
Crime without consequence. The privilege of the very rich.
And killers walk.
How do you plead?
I am not guilty.
Constant is a star, and he's innocent.
Brian Denny heads an all-star cast in the explosive miniseries Dominic Dunn's A Season in Purgatory.
You make me sick, stupid little whiny thing. Stop the crying! Stop crying!
Mom!
For 15 years, Paul
Hegstrom abused his family.
You called the cops on me?
Then, when there was no one left to hate,
I don't want you in the house.
he finally saw the monster within.
I started beating my wife just after we got married.
Based on the true story of how one man found his way out of the nightmare.
You guys don't have to be afraid of me anymore.
John Ritter in his most compelling role ever. Giveable CBS Tuesday. Then, on Wednesday, May 1st, Let There Be Silence.
Good evening, gentlemen.
The only motion picture in 20 years to win all 5 top Academy Awards. CBS Wednesday, Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins, The Silence of the Lambs contains some violent scenes.
Barbara Walters, John Malkovich, Katie Couric, Dave's mom. Laughter guaranteed this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Lightning hits a new Washington, Indiana home. More stormy weather is headed our way. A Louisville teenager is accused in an overnight murder. And in Australia, a man goes on a shooting rampage. 32 people are dead. The Weekend Report is next.
For many Kentuckians, Oaks Day is Kentucky's special day at the races. Yet until 1991, there was no garland to crown our champion filly. Then Churchill Downs commissioned the Kroger Floral Shop to create a special garland. And so a tradition was born. On Friday, May 3rd, the fillies will run for the lilies. A new First Lady of Racing will be crowned, and Kroger will send her flowers.
This is 32 WLKY Louisville. 32 for you. Now, Channel 32 News, the Weekend Report.
Storms that have spawned heavy rains, high winds, hail, and tornadoes are headed toward Kentuckiana. Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Bergen. Our big story tonight, a flash flood warning for much of Kentuckiana, and a lightning strike hits a southern Indiana home. First, let's check in with Lane Mason, who's in the Weather Center. Lane?
Some heavy rain across southern Indiana, just north of the river, and some of these storms have been pretty heavy, especially around Lawrence, Jackson, and Jennings County. That's the latest group of stations or counties that have reported some flash flooding up there, some roads underwater, and looks like over the next several hours, more rain is expected, especially north of the river. Looking at the radar summary right now, we are showing that most of the precipitation is hugging the river, at least north of the frontal boundary, that's trying to move northward. It's a warm front, and then we'll see temperatures start to rise tonight as more rain will be here tomorrow afternoon, and some of these storms may be strong tomorrow afternoon. I'll tell you more about the weather in detail in just a few minutes. Back to you, Steve.
Wayne, thank you very much. Most weather-related deaths are caused by floods. Lightning is second. Tonight in Washington, Indiana, this house on Newmarket Road caught fire after it was struck by lightning. Loretta and Jim Godecker were watching television when it happened.
32nd anniversary sale, Richmond, Indiana. Wow, it's 60 acres big. Save thousands.